Hi Sagittarius, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's dive in for Sagittarius. Let's see. Sagittarius messages. Oh, you could need some time alone. Work could be on your mind. You could be working hard on something or working hard in general. Sagittarius. I was going to do Virgo before your reading, which is interesting. Sagittarius messages, but I decided to do Sag. I'm pretty tired. There could be some kind of clarity emerging about having to leave something behind, focus on something else. You could be quite busy at these times, these days. Sag. I feel like you're getting the hang of something, maybe. Tell us more, Sagittarius. You could be learning something. There could be new connections in your life. I feel like there's something about cutting off your emotions or coming out of some level of, I wanted to say sabotage or centrifuge or like I don't know what I'm getting at. But you could definitely, it's definitely emotional, especially with the aspects today for sure. Chiron, a lot of squares, yeah. I feel like you're just reflecting on something. You could be holding on to something still, some kind of chaos from your past or some kind of upheaval moment that could still be giving you a sour taste in your mouth. And let's see, Sagittarius. Most important vital piece of advice. I think you got that yesterday. That's funny. The sun. Okay. This could be a masculine in your life, or there could be new clarity coming in or a new masculine in your life. Let's see. This could be something work related as well, or something about your routine or some kind of clarity regarding that as well. You could be embracing yourself as well in this moment. Kind of feeling like you need to embrace yourself, perhaps. There could be support coming in, though. You are being healed from guilt and fear. Such emotions will no longer steal your personal power or dissuade you from confidence. Interesting. Happiness and realizing your own worth. No matter how unlikely it might seem, you're going to emerge from a spiritual winter into light and life. The divinely ordained time for your liberation, healing, and emergence is much closer than you realize. Abundant blessings are stirring and will soon manifest. Wow. Our sun is a self-luminous being. It does not reflect light or energy from other sources, but rather generates its own light. It is quite literally an enlightened being. Okay, interesting. This could be in work, or this could be your creativity. This could also just be a masculine. This could be something sexual or creative or happy. The sun is our spiritual mentor, teaching us how to be spiritually self-reliant when we cannot find support or guidance externally and need to go it alone for a time. Such phases can be difficult, but they are temporary. The inner strength is built during such times. Sometimes we don't realize our own strength until circumstances force us to find out. Connecting to one's own inner light is a precious and empowering gift. It allows you to feel spiritually held from within. Once you have established the inner connection, you are unlikely to give your power away again, less prone to being manipulated, and more likely to live in harmony with your soul values rather than the typically soul-denying priorities of mass consciousness. As your soul connects to the inner sun, your relationship to the light heals. It is not seen as separate. Instead, the soul begins to recognize the light as a constant inner reality that can be relied on for sanctuary. As the soul recognizes itself as the higher self, a being of light, the fears of the mind no longer dominate the heart as they used to. The inner light encourages the heart to depend upon its wisdom, to live as though the light was more real than the darkness of doubt and worry. The soul turns within, begins to tap into its own potential, and in doing so gains further self-confidence, spiritual empowerment, and loving presence. If you are criticized, misunderstood, or disrespected by those around you, rely upon your inner connection to the light to see you through such dark times. You can commune with your inner light in private without needing to explain, justify, or even speak of it to anyone. Your inner light will continue to shine bright no matter what is happening around you. The frequency of 417 hertz. That's interesting. Your inner light shall continue to shine bright no matter what is happening around you. So you could be doing grounding exercises even as you're out and about as well. The frequency of 417 hertz is a spiritual truth serum. It undoes false perceptions and dismantles circumstances and situations that are not meant for the soul. When a challenging situation is helping the soul grow, this frequency helps to understand how the work How to work through in a soul's centered way. I want to say tempered. Maybe you're tempering your soul. Staying connected to the light within. If a situation like a toxic relationship is creating a barrier and causing the soul and light weakening creating a barrier between the soul and the light, weakening its ability to evolve and causing it to become stuck in trauma and negative patterns, this frequency will dismantle the negative circumstances. You will always have free will, but your capacity to exercise that free will in a self-loving way will become more available to you. The 417 Hz frequency facilitates a healing shift into the vibration of the higher self. Your authentic path is directed by your higher self. As it is unique, there is no use comparing your path to any other path in order to determine its validity or value. Your true life path may lead you away from the familiar directly into worlds unknown. The moment your soul takes its authentic path, wondrous awakening takes place. There is a feeling of closeness and connection to the sacred. This frequency helps wipe away experiences of alienation and reestablish a deep, loving connection with the universe. It cleanses traumatic experiences and memories and any malignant habits formed as a consequence of past pain, and allow the soul to experience true kindness, compassion, and love for self and others. In this oracle, interesting. It cleanses malignant habits. God, I can't speak. And memories formed as a consequence of past pain, and allow the soul to experience true kindness, compassion, and love for self and others. It wipes away experiences of alienation and reestablishes deep, loving connection with the universe. Interesting. This oracle signifies that no matter what is happening in life, you've got this. Wow. This could be a new contract or, We're going to definitely grab some chakras. What is that over there? You've read the signs right. Okay. Well, that was just out. I'm not sure if it was meant to come out. We'll definitely pull from there after this, Sag. We have, I love to share my experiences and wisdom. I know when it's time to listen, but it was in the reverse. So maybe there's something about expressing something. Something about your work here, definitely. There could be like some spiritual understanding or expansion or even letting go or just kind of like, I feel like there's something though, like expanding though. Yeah, this is giving like creativity energy. Like you could be coming into new leadership positions or leadership or shining your light. This could also be masculines in your workplace as well. I express my love and goodness each time I speak. Some kind of stability could be coming in as well. What does he have here? I have complete peace from within. But this was in the reverse. So maybe you're having complete peace externally, but not so within. I don't know. Maybe you do have peace within. You know what? We're just going to jump to the juicy messages. Sagittarius, messages for Sag. Okay, we have Halsey. He was kind of in the reverse, so maybe music could be relevant. Try new hair oil, okay. Sick in the head in the reverse. Maybe you're getting healing in the head, or maybe somebody around you is quite nice. I don't know. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius. So somebody looks like they don't want to cause drama with you, or this could be somebody who wants to establish peace with you. Put your love into your success and manifesting. But it was in the reverse. So maybe this is a time to put more love into you and kind of put your goals on the back burner. Wants to sabotage your stability, coming out kind of sideways. Okay. If you're comfortable with not knowing, you end up knowing more by learning and experiencing organically. If you're comfortable with not knowing, you end up knowing more by learning, experiencing organically. So you could be in a kind of stage of learning, especially with frontal lobe development here. So there could be some kind of like new information coming in or understandings, experiences. You know, you could be literally learning new skills or new abilities or you're about to experience so much joy. So this was in the future position. So this could be closer than you realize, maybe even by the end of the week. I don't know. Get yourself into a good, happy state. Wow. Wow. Okay. Bravest soldier. So you could feel quite weak at this time, but I feel like people are noticing how brave you are, maybe. But we'll pull some actions. What's your most important action step, Sagittarius's most important vital actions this time? Holding on to something, holding on to coming out of a toxic situation, or tell us more. What's their actions? Wow. I feel like you're coming into more stability. There could be like love or something about love here. Yeah, success. Wow. Can you tell us more? Cards are speaking. Wow, the Empress. Something about healing yourself or maybe taking a position of happiness, authority. Yeah, it's like you're realigning yourself. Wow. What's the future? Strength? A Leo, maybe? Some kind of masculine, self assurance? Wow, peace. Transmutation of something negative to positive. Some kind of growth, some kind of forward momentum coming out of sadness. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. There could also potentially be a commitment coming up. But we're going to pull some extra messages. Sagittarius, messages for Sag. Messages for Sagittarius. Removing all negativity. And I thought we had one more that came out. Freemasons coming up sideways. Maybe we'll pull a few of these since they're making themselves known. Sagittarius energy. Wow, spiritual guidance and protection from harm in the future position. So I think you don't have to worry about the future or anything else. Yeah, you're coming out of frustration. Wow. You're like integrating some lessons. Wow. You're transmuting something. Wow. Sagittarius, anything else? Coins, money will be coming to you. Wow. Bravest soldier, frontal lobe development. I feel so much like Owen Wilson. Anything else? Someone new entering your life. Okay. A period of prosperity and abundance. Plenty of material things. You could be younger, or I could be talking to somebody that's younger. You feel something. You could be like fixing something. Sag. Celebration, fun, enjoyment, reward. Sagittarius messages. Yeah. You don't see everything clearly at this time, though, and you should be aware of that. So don't think that you understand everything in this present moment. I feel like something might work out with somebody. What the fuck? This person has issues, though. Like, somebody has money issues, maybe. Sagittarius. You could be coming into a position of authority, or you could have had to, yeah, you're coming into wealth in some way, shape, or form, it almost looks like. Or at least that finance, you're being protected, you're being guided. Just be careful about anything intimate at this point in time. Be careful of relations. It's probably a better time to not get involved with people, Sagittarius. Oh, shoot. Triumphing over obstacles. Woman. The obstacle could have been someone leaving. Yeah, somebody here is dealing with home issues or real estate issues. This could be somebody external to you. It could be a man. There could also be another man in your life, specifically connected with all this finances. No. You could be having a relationship with this person, or a relationship is starting with this person. Wow. Anything else, Sag? Yeah. This could be attached to your money in some way, shape, or form as well. Sagittarius. Wow, you will be shown the way. So if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, right? So need not worry either way, right? So, but it looks like you have love and money on the horizon. So whatever you're doing, cheers to that. As I have some tea. I quite like your reading. Let's see. You know, I started your reading kind of in a sour mood, a little tired, but now I'm getting excited. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius. Maybe there is some kind of like pain point that you're moving through, like you've had to move through, because especially I feel like you've dealt with real lessons in some kind of way. Yeah, there's something here about destiny. I feel like somebody was maybe abusive or toxic or just weird. I don't know. I'm so intrigued now. You've got me hooked. Hook, line, and sinkered. Sagittarius messages for Sag. Iosis. Sagittarius energy. Some kind of healing happening with Chiron. We have a lot of Chiron aspects today, especially synchronicity. Wow. Spring. Wow, there's a portal. There's a portal here. There's an opportunity here. Okay. Especially regarding finances, especially spring. Something about spring. Something about, yeah, just stay centered, breathe. Yeah, there's some kind of celebration fun you're moving into. Wow. This could be especially in the springtime because the Wheel of Fortune here is even pointing towards the spring card. And you can see the darkness that the tree is, surmounting. Resin. Something will come into form in spring, maybe? Sag. Could be a relationship, just because, I don't know. Or it could be a level of, I don't know, just joy. Sagittarius. Copper. Yeah. I believe copper is associated with Venus. Yeah, something coming into form. It's something that you won't even be able to avoid, actually, honestly, probably. Yeah, it's like you're rising above something. Sagittarius. Yeah, you're coming out of fog. You're coming into certainty, perhaps even, Sagittarius. This could be something that's being created or given to you. Like a fullness. Could be on the eclipse cycles. Yeah, some kind of growth or abundance or a spouse or... I think it's a spouse because, I don't know, Sagittarius. One can have hopes, can't they? I'm just kidding. I don't know if this is a good thing or not for you, but I feel like you've had to like cleanse something. Yeah. Sagittarius. I feel like you're elevating because we have from lead to gold, right? And then we have the money path. We have celebration fun here and Wheel of Fortune, right? So we have candle. You will be shown the way. Romance in the air. Prosperity and abundance. Dark man here. Someone new entering your life. Reward, recognition. Plenty of material things. Coins. Frontal lobe development. 6 of Wands. Success. 2 of Cups. I mean, what else am I supposed to think here? Especially close to all this finance, which is making me think this is an opportunity at work, actually. And I got a lot of work energy when we started your reading. So, anything else for Sagittarius? I mean, I'm just reading it. And it says avoid relationship here, but it's in the reverse. So, go for it or avoid a certain relationship and go for something else. Sagittarius messages. Love Witch 2016 is coming out. That's a movie, or I believe there's like maybe I'll attach a video on your description. Protect your energy. Wow. Wow. Trying to cause you losses. Wow. Who are you protecting from, though? Let's pull and see. Protect energy from what for Sag? Can you please tell us more? I feel like this is what the angel here is for, because we see all the positive cards here with the success and the 2 of Cups, and then there's something here about like seeing something clearly, transforming, not being in denial. Wasn't there something about work, though? I don't know. What should they avoid? What are they protecting against? Can you tell us? A relationship, okay. And what are they going towards? Sagittarius, please. Someone close to you, a coworker, a friend? Knowledge, socializing, your local community? Anything else to, what are they going to, we'll see what I feel, I guess. Yeah, this is love on the mind with Venus. This could be just some of attraction, some abundance coming in, some joy, some enjoyment, some fruitfulness, money. Could just be money. Venus rules money and love, right? So we did have Rose right there near it. So, any last messages before I close this out? Broaden your horizons and Chase opportunity down, but in the reverse. So maybe you don't need to chase it. Maybe it's just coming to you anyways. Anything else for Sag? Happiness is a choice. Start being happy. Coming out of stress. Okay. Yeah, maybe there's a need to like not chase things down. Like maybe that's desperate energy, right? So I don't know. Yeah, and remove all negativity. I don't know what else we can say here. Just stay grounded. It's funny that this is one of the only cards I left out. And this is a really good card about meditation, basically. And like, maybe we'll read it. I'll read it. So it's like you're moving beyond something right now. Yeah, something about work or communication at work. Yeah, could be a spouse or some kind of learning happening in that area, or it could just be this could be a supporter. I feel like this is a spouse, or this could just be expanding some kind of power, leadership in general. Yeah, this could also just be a creative project, or it's a spouse. It's a dating. It's somebody. 159. Okay, could be a Sag or Leo. Inspiration, presence, and life force. There is no more direct way to practice alchemy than to study Pneuma. We all have access to the mystical phenomenon known as breath. It occurs every moment, gracing us with the gift of existence upon the physical plane. If alchemy, as suggested in this book, is the merging of the physical mystical, then this card serves as our ever-reliant bridge. It is the magical within us, the expanding and generating life force that animates our life. This card can appear simple, but it's not. No matter how advanced you are in studying the breath, if you heed the message of this card, you will find it has more to teach. Bow to it at this very moment, and you will discover the work revitalizes itself. New space opens. Numa is your life. Yeah, this is something new. Yeah. Numa is your lifelong ally. And you're moving out of some kind of sadness. Stating its love with every inhale and exhale. So call in that love, exhale any kind of negativity, toxicity, gray black energy. Imagine it going to the base of your feet and into the ground wherever you are. And do those breathing exercises whenever you feel dizzy or a little bit overwhelmed or, when the Numa card appears, it's a call to make room to expand and soften the approach to the work. Yeah, so not trying so hard will be important. The other cards present in the reading may benefit from more spaciousness as well. Present in the reading. And there is something here about space. It is no coincidence that nearly every spiritual mystical lineage bows to the breath via observation of it, meditation. I'm also getting chanting. From Harry Potter, there's that scene where he was like on a broom, but he had to like fly away from a dragon or something. And like everybody else in the challenge was like beating the dragons, but it wasn't his strategy just to like get a broom. So maybe there's something about your strategy just being like cleansing something, like maybe cleaning or like maintaining a level of harmony will be more important than actually directly fighting something. I feel like I don't know if that makes sense, but wow, Six of Wands just riding up on top of that candle, you will be shown the way. Coins. I mean, what else can we say? Someone new entering your life, and money will be coming to you. So it's a win-win if you ask me. You got love, you got money. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Take care.